Hey everyone!
Hi.
Welcome to the live chat. How is it going? Hey everyone. Okay, if you're watching this on replay, fast forward to the 5-minute mark. We are going to just say hi to everybody for the next 5 minutes. We're going to wait till everybody comes in, and let me tell you guys something. We're going to have a super fun and exciting night tonight. As you guys know, we've been promoting this live stream all week. And we have 75 questions that you guys submitted in our Google Docs form that we are going to be answering for you guys on our Ask Us Anything. Also, we are looking at the chats, and we will be answering some of the chats as well. But first and foremost, roll call. Where is everybody watching from tonight? Leave down the city and state that you live in. And if you guys don't know, already, Andrea and I, we are now broadcasting live from Lando Lakes, Florida.
From our new house here. Still unpacking.
Yes. So we're outside, and I really wanted to get the pool in the backyard, but because of lighting and stuff like that, it didn't work out well. So let me do this. Let me show you our view of what we're looking at. This is our backyard, y'all. It is awesome, and I love it. And the whole time I've been out here, oh my goodness, the whole time we've been out here, we've just been loving the backyard. Yes. So yeah, where's everybody from?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks so much, Janine Maddox, for the super sticker. It was great meeting you at General RV of Ocala, and just thank you for that. Hey, everyone. Howdy. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Tim. Man. Oh, Rick and Kathy. Hi, neighbors. Yep. They're from Wesley Chapel.
Watching us.
No. That wasn't the people we met today.
Oh, no. That was,
yep.
I remember Donna and, what was his name?
It was a 4-letter name.
I forgot the husband's name.
Gene, maybe. Columbus, Ohio. Rockridge, Florida. Kevin Steele, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Hi, Cindy.
Scott. Hi, Scott.
We love you. Hi, Gigi. Hi, everyone. Hey, Will's in the house.
Hi, Will, Jen.
Will will be checking in a little bit. Man, we got people in Ontario, Long Island. Hey, Vinny from Long Island. How you doing? We got Susan Olson here.
We got Samuel. Hi from DC.
Howdy. Kevin Steele again. We got a lot of people going on here. Very nice to see everybody. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Izzy and MJ.
Thanks, Izzy and MJ from MSRV. Hey, I had to put my sweater on. It was a little chilly.
Yes, it's like 60 degrees here, and we're very cold.
Thank you so much, Linda, as well.
Thank you, Linda.
We appreciate it.
Bless you guys.
So we're at 3:45, and yeah, we're just gonna wait another minute and a half, and we're gonna start the Q&A. It's
going to be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun because there was a lot of business questions and a lot of personal questions.
Yay!
So really, we got 85 questions.
That's a lot.
But there were some duplicate questions, so now we were down to 75. Hi. There you go. So from the Philippines.
Oh, ¿cómo está?
So here's a question that a lot of people ask that oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Molly's dad. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you so much.
But a lot of people always ask if Andrea's from the Philippines, and her dad's from the Philippines. Yes. She's from San Diego.
But my mom was American.
Yep.
So.
Thank you so much, Scott, for the super sticker. I missed seeing you at the FMCA show. I'm sorry about that, brother, but I know we'll see you soon. Great. So lots of people from all over the place. Housewarming party. Yes. So everybody who fast forward to the part, welcome. And we are about to start answering questions. But first, Andrea and I have a funny story to tell you. So we live in this neighborhood and in Lando Lakes, Florida.
Oh, thank you, Gail, for the super chat.
Thank you, Gail. Greetings from Orlando. Thank you so much for that. so we live in this neighborhood, and we had to go to this place at 1:00 today for an or an HOA meeting or something like that. And let me tell you guys something. Crap, hang on a second.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you. You guys are killing me.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Gregor Miller, thank you so much.
All right. We will be
You guys are
answering that
awesome.
later on in the video. But anyway, we were at a homeowners meeting at 1:00. And so we go driving around the neighborhood, and there was a house that we lost in a bidding war down the street. Not down the street, around the corner.
Around the corner.
And so I'm in the truck, and I'm like, Andre, let's look at that house to see which one we like better. And so then there was somebody with a Freelander, not a Freelander.
A Freedom Express.
A Coachman Freedom Express.
Travel trailer.
In their driveway. So I'm like, I wonder if they know us. So I roll down my window, and I'm like, hey, where are you guys camping this weekend? And she goes, hey, you're Matt from Matt's RV Reviews. And she's a fan 3 houses down.
It was awesome.
Which is very, very cool. And so now we have friends in the neighborhood.
Yes.
And they're going camping. They're camping right now.
Right, they were getting
at Homosassa or something like that. So when they come back, they're going to be our new friends.
Yes.
Friends.
Finally, we have friends.
We have friends now. Cool. So, thank you, Ozzy, Andy. Matt, you should be asking how Andrea snagged Matt, Bonafide stud. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, we have a lot of questions. We're gonna have a great night. Good day, Steve, all the way from Western Australia. Good day, mate. Cool. Let's get to the question. Oh, before we do, I do want to show you guys something. So,
oh, you guys,
this is the cutest thing I've ever bought. This is not a paid endorsement.
No.
I bought something for my desk. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my Ocala office or my Tampa office, but it's from this website called Cuddle Clones, and it is an exact replica of Una.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
And we had to take pictures. I had to take pictures of like literally her head, her right side, her left side, her paws, her tail when it was up.
Yep.
So it's very detailed.
And it's like 3D printed. So, oh, hey, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Bought and Esteem, you still owe my buddy a review on his Gemini. I love your show.
Aww.
I got it coming. Whenever it's there, have him give me a call. Thank you, guys. Aw. Love you guys made Una a sap. I don't know what that means. But here's little Una right here.
She's sleeping.
Oh, man, we can't even see her. We just see her butt. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. We can only see her butt. But, Andrea,
yes.
Let's get into the question.
I'm excited to see this.
And no, guys, I didn't read all the questions. So if there's a bad one. Well, no, I didn't read any of the questions, actually. So if there's a bad one, I do apologize. Can I buy a Matt RV bobblehead? Maybe. We're going to work on that. Brand. Where are we at? Here we go. Okay. Rapid fire. As fast as we can. Here's the question time. First question. I do love this question. Why the move? You want to answer, Andrea?
Honestly?
Yeah.
The move, not very much to do where we live.
No. So we lived in a town called Oxford, which was literally outside of the villages. And when we moved to the villages, I'm like, hey, what a beautiful area.
It is a beautiful area.
I love this. Yeah. Didn't know that it was for retired people. No offense. There's just not a lot for us to do.
Everything closes at like 8:00.
Yeah.
You know, and
it just wasn't our speed. So you know how you meet a lot of people and they're all like, yeah, we love the country and we love the privacy. Well, we don't. And don't get me wrong, we're not city folk, but we like having a lot of stuff to do.
Right.
Thank you so much, John. Yep.
Thank
We
you.
can't wait for the new store in Pennsylvania to open either. We're very excited about that. Great. Next question. Matt and Andrea, congratulations on your new home. New memories. Although we're recent subscribers. Oh, my goodness. I am 66 and my wife is 39. How you doing? There you go. Or something like that. We are eager to jump into an RV. Okay. What make, model, motorhome do you suggest? Bank 100,000, Class C or Class A, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Construction.
Thank you so much, Howard and Lynn. So here's how I answer that question. $100,000 budget. If you can get a high-end upper echelon Class C or a entry-level Class A. My opinion, if you are 6 foot or smaller, 5'11", get the Class C. If you are taller, then you're going to want to get the Class A because then you will have...
You'll be more comfortable while driving.
Yep, absolutely. And you guys know me. I'd stick to the Integras, in my opinion. What's your favorite feature about the new home? Looks like yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love Will. We will see Will later on in the episode. So my favorite feature about the new home is the backyard. So my real estate agent, Adam, I actually found him on YouTube. He does what I do for homes. And so we're going to do an episode in a week or two. Whenever we're done unpacking the home, that's when we're going to do our episode. And we're going to do it just like an RV review. And we're going to do 3 things we like and 3 things we don't like. Because let me tell you, when you have a budget, just like RVs, when you have a budget, we could have gotten everything we wanted if we were millionaires, but we're not.
And also, Matt, it'd be a really good idea to do before pictures of the house.
Yep.
And then they can see what we've done to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that there was definitely some compromises that we had to do. And we will be doing that all in a week or 2. Hey, Matt, bought a brand new Newmar Baystar. Okay, so the question's pretty much saying that they bought a brand new Baystar and they want to get rid of it. Here's the great part about that. You have a very desirable motorhome right now.
Yeah.
If you list that on RV Trader, you will be able to sell it very, very fast. Thank you so much, Larry. If it's not the 4-piece, it's not for me. I hear you. If it's 3-piece, it's still fine for me because you can always swap out that toilet for a what is
Porcelain?
it? Yeah. Who's calling me? Can't you see we're on live? All right, next question. Hey, Matt, I'm a new fan of yours. Welcome, and my wife. Never owned an RV before and are retired now. We would like to buy an RV and do some traveling. It would just be my wife, my dog, and myself. After watching your videos, we're thinking a Class A like in Vegas or Axis, or like a Class C.
My question is, want me to read it?
Yeah.
My question is, and you can email me, and if you need more information or answer me privately, do any RVs come with handicap entrance? Not sure if it can come with some sort of elevator lift to get her in. My wife is handicapped, but the wheelchair would be impossible for her to climb stairs.
Yep.
RV. I would like the options for her to be able to access the unit. And a reply would be appreciated. Thanks, Matt, and keep the videos coming. I'm learning a lot more than I thought from your videos. Love watching them. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you. And Andre, do you know the answer?
Yes.
Talk to us.
I believe Newmar has...
Newmar and Winnebago are the only 2. Unfortunately, you're going to have to get a bigger Class A other than the Vegas.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things, with money comes responsibility.
Right.
And for the right amount of money, you should be able to add a wheelchair lift to anything. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
Deborah, thank you. Thank
Oh
you
my
so much.
gosh, Thank you so much.
You're so
That's
welcome
so sweet.
for the
Thank
hours
you.
and laughs. Thank you for that. And thank you to everybody. Oh my gosh, Andrea, we have 700 people watching.
That's amazing.
Make sure everybody smashes that thumbs up button. Thank you, everyone. Andrea, unfortunately, I can say this. I have not been working extremely hard. I've been working hard, but not like extremely hard. Andrea's been working extremely hard around the house. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Great. Next question.
All right, if it pops up here, I'll read it.
Talk to us.
We have a 30-foot. Oh,
Andrea's a better reader than me.
No child left behind.
Yes.
We have a 30-foot Class C, and when I retire in 2 years, we want to upgrade to a Class A diesel pusher and spend a few months at a time traveling, not living in full time. We watched your video on gas versus diesel and have decided for our needs we would tow our Jeep Wrangler, and for the miles we plan to put in that diesel suits our needs. We would like to stay around 200,000 mark, so we know that means we're looking at something used. So do you recommend spending the entire 200,000 on a coach, or maybe getting a 15-year-old coach used for half the amount and put the rest into remodeling, or do you have a better idea? Also, love the videos.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My opinion, and if you watch my used diesel video, I do not like the older stuff. I do not like remodeling, but it's whatever floats your boat. I think
There's
The
some
masses.
There's some nice new models that are not high like that.
Right. I think the masses would say, buy the older one, get the pre-DEF and renovate it. And if that's what you're into, then do that. But we like the modern conveniences.
And there's still diesel pushers that are nice, great diesel pushers at affordable prices. Like, I'm not trying to, Sportsman, what's it, Coachman? Sports Coach is good.
Yep.
Thor Palazzos.
Pacero LXEs.
Yep, those are all in a good budget, I think.
Yep. So here's this next question. We're gonna try to cut it short. The sum is they're looking for a used diesel. What's a trouble-free brand?
None.
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
Pop-ups to Prevos.
There's always going to be issues.
$5,000 pop-up
Yeah.
to a $2.5 million Prevo. There will always be issues.
You have a house on wheels, just like your own home. You have to do repairs. Same thing with the RV.
Yep. So, thank you for that. All right, Matt and Andre, we plan on going full time for at least 5 years, 10 years. We're interested in Fleetwood Bounder gas or to travel the whole U.S. Based on that,
which one did
I'd get this? Listen, I really love the Bounder, and in most cases, I'm answering that question. They're going to be going full time across the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. And my answer most of the time is the Fleetwood Bounder. Yep. Save the money,
right?
But if you're doing deep mountain stuff,
definitely
then just spend a little bit more on the sports coach. I wouldn't even say a diesel. I'd say in that situation the sports coach,
which is a diesel.
Yeah, I know. What major parts are on back orders? Air conditioning, window wipers. Yeah. Yep. So wiper blades aren't a problem, but the question is, what parts are on back orders? I mean, it's changing every week. I mean, sometimes it's awning fabric, slide toppers. Right now it's AC units. No, it's not. No, it was AC units. Right now it's generators.
Wow.
Onan 5500 generators. If you notice that, a lot of toy haulers now won't be coming with generators in them. It's just a major shortage. It's crazy what's going on. Love your videos. Thank you. I'm a single woman, 55 years old, 5'2", with severe back injuries. I want to travel with my 2 large dogs and my iguana.
Ooh.
That's interesting. I love to travel. Okay. Pets and hotels are a challenge. I would love to take them with me. Okay. Oh, here's the question. What is the best Class C or B to purchase for an older beginner who can't perform heavy lifting?
It's that Coachman, the one with the back door?
Nope. My opinion on that, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, but we are straight shooters. RVs that they're physically demanding. So if that's going to be an issue for you, I recommend that you rent one first before you drop $50,000, $100,000 to figure out if you're physically able to do it. You are doing the right thing with a motorhome because a travel trailer or fifth wheel is way too physically demanding, but definitely rent one first.
Good answer.
Why not use a drone when getting on top of the RVs? You want to know why? I don't have the patience to learn how to use a drone.
Wait, didn't you tell me there was some FHA or FA?
Oh, yeah. There is a rule, yeah.
Your pilot license?
Yeah, no. Since we're monetized on YouTube, I would actually need to get a pilot's license or something to
fly the drone.
Yep. That's why if you guys seen in the one video, I had some drone footage. I put in the lower corner right here to the drone pilot, special credit to the drone pilot for that because I can't do it legally for some reason. Hey, Matt, I got a couple questions. Hey, nobody said you can ask more than one question. Read the questions, Andrea. Number 1.
Hey, Matt and Andre, thanks for doing this. I have a couple questions. When RVs gets transported to the dealership, how are they brought here? Are people allowed to test drive?
No. Let me answer. They're either towed there or driven there.
Okay.
Yep.
Are people allowed to test drive the RVs?
If you're seriously considering purchasing that one, yes.
How do some RVs have over 1,000 miles on them, like the most recent Thor you did, despite being brand new?
Because we're 1,000 miles away from the factory.
What is that thing on Matt's hip? It looks like a knife holder. Haha.
That is my dad's Leatherman. When my dad passed away, I put his watch on for like a day or two. I don't like things on my body. And so I wear his Leatherman every day as a reminder. Matt, you and Andrea get along very well. How did we meet? And that is the question that we get asked all the time. We got that question about 15 times. And there's some other questions in here that other people have asked, so we're going to answer that. But, Andrea, tell everybody how we met.
Thank you, Cichlid, for the super chat.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. How did we meet?
Yes.
You can answer how we met.
eHarmony.
No. I'll tell them what interests me.
Well, no, don't do that because that's another question.
Okay.
But how we met, we worked for the Baltimore Sun together, and that's a newspaper in Maryland, and we were selling newspaper subscriptions. And look who's checking in all the way from Aruba. Hey, Will, where's your body?
Where's what?
Your body. All we can see is your head.
Oh, we can't hear him.
Will, we can't hear you. Check your connection. Yeah.
Thank you, Gene, for the super chat. And I hope I'm saying this right. Cosima.
Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you. Will, are you back?
I am.
Oh, now that's better. We can hear you.
How's Aruba?
So.
Will, you're killing me. Will,
it's the Wi-Fi.
Will, your Wi-Fi stinks.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah. How's Aruba?
Oh.
Will, you're killing me.
Oh, yeah. Don't fence me in, Arvine.
Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you.
Will's killing me today. All right. Will, are you back? No, he's not back. Will, are you back?
Hey, I'm gonna try from Jen's phone. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, not really a question, more of a suggestion. If we're ever in the Tarpon Springs area, check out Hellas. We will 100% check that out. Next question. We got to fire through these. We came across an FR330DS we like very much. Are they any brands comparable with that rear king bed and the bunk over the cab? We're not interested in Class C. Yeah, definitely. So an FR3 is an entry-level Class A gas motorhome. You want to check out the Coachman Pursuit, the Integra Vision, and Winnebago Intent. Hi, Matt. Hi, Andrea. My wife and I are from Southern California, ready to buy a motorhome in a few months. She likes the Tiffin Allegro 34 PA, and I like the Southwind 35K.
Oh, wow.
Hell! Which one would you buy?
Choice.
Okay. Andrea wanted a dog. I didn't want a dog. So we compromised. We have a dog. You better start looking at Tiffin Allegros right now, 34 PAs. And you better order one now, and you better be ready to pay more money. If money's an issue, and no disrespect, but if $10 or $20 or $30,000 makes a difference, then you have an argument, and you might be able to get the Southwind. We recommend the Southwind.
Yes.
Save the money, get the Southwind. Right. But happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. But I think the Southwind is beautiful, so it's still a higher end motorhome.
Yeah. Here's a great question. Hey, Matt, love your videos. I think you said that general pays you to produce videos, but they do allow you to keep the revenue raised for YouTube. Yep. I hope you're not being too inquisitive. Wish you health and happiness. Yeah, thank you so much. So, a lot of times people always ask, hey, why doesn't Andrea work for General RV? What's that saying? You want to separate church and state or something like that? Andrea owns Matt's RV Reviews. So all the revenue gets paid to her. I am an employee of General RV. And so General RV pays me. And General RV, just so everybody knows, they wanted to pay Andrea. We told them no, just pay me, because we want to keep it separate, just in case anything were to happen and we were to leave General or whatever. The channel is still Andrea's. We're never going to leave General. We love General RV.
Yes.
It is the best company out there, my opinion. And it's kind of like, like that we had to sign like disclosures and stuff like that, and we have to hire a lawyer. And what my lawyer says is lawyers aren't for when you guys love each other. It's for just in case something goes bad. And, that's why we do it that way. We got Will back, but thank you for that question. Will!
I don't know if that's better.
How's Aruba?
It's great. It's nice and warm and sunny here.
Nice. What have you done on your trip so far? You have horrible connection. Tell me the most exciting thing about your trip, and then we got to go.
All right, so we did we met up with this local guy. His name is Jurgen, and he took us around in his like SUV 4-wheel drive all around the whole island. We went off-roading. It was great. Just saw like literally every single side of the island, every shore, every coast. It was great. So that was probably the best.
Wow.
Awesome. When do you come home?
Tomorrow. Well, we fly to Florida tomorrow.
Nice. Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Also, tell everybody about your YouTube channel.
Yes.
All right, it's Will and Jen is the name, and we will be uploading videos from our Aruba trip. Basically, it's everything from travel vlogging to minimalism and financial freedom, stuff like that.
Good.
Perfect.
That's good.
Well, thank you so much for being on. Thanks for being our cameraman. We'll see you tomorrow. And again, safe flight. Oh, and by the way, everyone, listen how stupid Will is. I love you, Will. No. Will, no. I love Will. Will is scared of planes, but he went in the submarine. And I'm all like, bro, you're way going to die in a submarine over a plane.
Yeah, it's true. And the scary thing, like I was kind of scared getting in the submarine, and then the submarine got stuck in a current under the water for a couple minutes. I really freaked out.
Did you vlog that?
What's that?
Did you vlog that?
No, and it was really bad, but that was one of those times where it's like you're scared for your life. Like you're like thinking the vlog's never gonna make it anyways.
All right. Thanks so much, Will. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose, for that super chat.
Thank you.
We still do whistle before MSRP. You just might have missed a couple, or maybe I missed a couple. All right. Where are we at? 30 foot in length. Oh, yep, man.
We did the first river.
Yep. Okay. Hey, Matt, pros and cons about a Class A versus Class C. We are looking for a third, fifth wheel. So if you're in a fifth wheel now, you're going to want the Class A. The Class A is going to give you a lot more space. I personally like the Class C. It's just camping. It's just a box that you drive down the road that you poop in. But Andrea likes Class A. So it really depends on who you are, how you travel, and what your budget is. But yeah, that's a great idea, and we will make a video Class C's versus Class A's. Matt, what's the difference between a 2021 Encore 325 and a 2022? So, one, nobody knows because of all the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
But here's how it normally works, folks. Normally, a 2021 Part 2 is going to be the same as a 2022 Part 1. It's not till September, October till manufacturers normally make product changes. But with COVID, I mean, they have a whole bunch of changes.
Yeah. This will be exciting to see that.
Yep. All right, next question. Question 19. Do you have an experience with purchasing an RV located in USA and having shipped to Canada? we like the Winsport 34J or the Ace 32.3, the bunk version. Congrats on the new house.
Oh,
Thank you. I know right now it is very hard to buy an RV in Canada because of the restrictions. But to answer that question, give us a call. Let us try. And hands down, the Winsport Hurricane 34J over the Ace 32.3. It's
definitely better.
100% worth a little bit of extra money. Thank you so much, Gina, for that super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Andrea, why does Andrea always tell you to hang on when you're climbing up the ladder to get up on the top of the rigs to do your reviews? Thank you so much. Andrea, why do you always tell me to hang on?
It makes me nervous.
Why does it make you nervous?
I don't want you to fall. Yeah, it's terrifying watching him climb up and down and up and down. So the Class A's, their ladders are a lot higher than you think. And sometimes, you never know. You could slip on accident, and he's always climbing up ladders. So what are the chances?
Yep.
So of course I'm nervous.
Yep.
So up his eyes just to make sure he's paying attention.
Thank you so much for that super chat, Brad.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you so much, John. And we
John.
want to wish your wife, Ruth, a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. We will 100% give Una a hug. And here's little Una right here. We're giving her a hug. And Una's down there sleeping. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you, guys.
And Ruth, we wish you have a happy, happy birthday. All right, next question. Congrats on the new house.
Thank
Many years
you.
of happiness. We'll pick up our Bound to 35K next week.
Yay!
What can we expect during the delivery process? Yes, you can 100% stay overnight. Congratulations on your Bound to 35K.
Congratulations.
And 100% expect a long day. So I'm actually working on a video about what to expect after you purchase an RV. People tell you it's going to be 2 or 3 hours. It's going to be 4, 5, or 6 hours. Expect if anything's broken, you want to get it fixed right there and then. And but it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy it.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for that super chat.
Thank you, Sarah.
Keep the Class B videos coming. Congrats on the new homes.
Thank
you so much, XRP Moon, and thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you,
guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so
and yes,
much.
we are going to have more B videos, and we are going to have Becky B in more videos because we love Becky, and you guys love Becky, and Becky loves bees, and we want to make sure that you guys get the best experience when it comes to the bees, because Andrea and I just don't like the bees that much.
I like the Class Bs. But yeah, Becky is she's so knowledgeable.
She's the bee expert. Yep.
And she knows things that, it does that we don't even know. So.
Yep. Can you talk more about sway bars on motorhomes? I drive down the road, wobbly high winds. Yeah. So our friends Izzy and MJ have a sponsorship with Liquid Springs. And I'm in talks with Liquid Springs as well about doing like a video or two. And so, I really want to compare Liquid Springs to Sumo Springs. But definitely check out Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. They're going to give you, they've driven them. And Izzy's done like 6 upgrades to his stabilization. Thanks, Sicklib.
Thank you.
What other RV reviewer is going to take his fat arse up a ladder?
Nobody.
Oh, same question. Perfect. Matt, what do you think of Gulfstream BT Cruiser? I like the Murphy bed layout. I recently saw the Integra. What can we compare quality-wise? I'm not a huge fan of Gulfstream BT Cruisers at all, but we also don't sell them, so that makes my opinion null and void, unfortunately. Ask a salesman who sells them and who sells other brands, and they'll give you their honest opinion. I've never liked the BT Cruiser personally. I just feel like they don't stay relevant with times. But again, who's to say? Maybe if I sold them, I would like them. I don't think I would. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for that super chat.
Oh,
we enjoy your videos. Read the comment.
We enjoy watching your videos for the RV content and also looking for the red Tesla in the background. Congratulations on the new home and thanks for all your hard work. Thank you so much.
So
is that E's Hick or S Hick?
Yes.
Thank you. That is very generous and very sweet. Thank you so much.
A lot of people comment that is Andrea's red Tesla. It is the Model 3, y'all. It is not the Model S. The Model S is the one that's like
it
a
is
lot
not
of
the
money.
Roadster.
This is the cheapest one that they have. And funny story about that, you know, when Andrea had a Volkswagen Jetta, and when we bought that, I had really, really horrible credit. You know, we're salespeople, and we had a stupid high interest rate. We paid 24.95% interest, and we spent years working on the credit. And Andrea's Tesla Model 3, 39.9, you know, her monthly payment on that is the same exact monthly payment as it was on the Jetta. So thank you so much for that. But everybody always like, you're driving Tesla? It's like, no, it's not that Tesla. It's kind of like having a Fleetwood, right? It's like, no, we got the Flare. We don't have a Discovery LXE. Right. Different levels. Right. No disrespect to the Flare. We couldn't afford a Flare, but not right now anyway. Thank you. I love the reviews of the motorhomes when you start with the slide outs in. Why do you not do this for towables? Towables, thank you so much for that question. Towables is just too complicated to start with the slide outs in. The jump boxes are always dying at the dealerships. It's a big pain in the butt. And you know, and not only that, we don't have time to do it. When Andrea comes up to the dealership to do motorhomes, we'll do 1 or 2 a day. When Will comes to the dealership to do towables, we'll do 7 a day. So we just don't have time. Burr, burr, burr. Thank you so much, Gary. Is anything in our new house Art Deco?
Yes.
Do we have Art Deco?
Yes, and you guys, no, I'm sorry, not Art Deco. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh.
I was just thinking of like artistic pictures, but Art Deco, no, not circa 1930s or 40.
Andrea, is this mug Art Deco?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you.
Next question. Congrats on the new home. Do you know any companies that are planning on offering an electric vehicle such as Class B on the chassis? You know, I heard Tesla's doing it. You know, I heard Tesla's coming out with it soon. I think Tesla's invested in like a semi-truck, and as soon as semi-trucks, it'll come out for RVs. And it's so funny hearing like the old school. So like, you know, I'm a part of RV news and RV business, and like, you know, you'll hear these groups and these older guys like, oh, it'll never work out for RVs because you need to plug them in to charge and you can't drive more than so many miles.
Right.
200 miles, 250 miles a day is all you need in an RV.
Yeah.
And then you just plug in the 50 amp, you know?
Yeah.
So,
thank you, Carlos.
Thank you, Carlos. We have our Grand Design 3740BH on order. Thank you.
Awesome.
What are your thoughts? We love that unit.
That's a great unit.
Will and I, we have a review on that unit on Matt's RV Reviews Towable. Make sure you check that out, Carlos. Thank you so much for that. Salutations, Andrea.
Salutations. Oh, sorry. My question for you is, can a Class C be ordered as a blank slate so I can do my own interior design from scratch? Thank you, D.
So yes and no. I actually think you can order it that way from Winnebago, but I warn you.
Not from the others.
No, not from the others. But I warn you. Like, let's say you even can do it from the others. Like, you could probably do it from Nexus, to be honest with you. But it'd probably cost you more money to order it without anything than with stuff in it. I know it sounds stupid.
It is.
Lauren Kitchens, we love you guys. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you,
Lauren. Thank you. Okay. Next question. I'm in the market for a Class C. I want the Ford Transit chassis. I want the overhead bunk. Can't seem to find everyone. I really don't want the Mercedes. I would come to Ocala in April. How's the inventory? Inventory's getting better, but it's still tough. Okay. Inventory stuff.
It's still low.
But you know, I know Coachman had like something called like an Orion, but I don't think they make it anymore. You know, and I don't know why, but
I liked it.
Yeah, I don't.
So cool.
I don't know of any other transits that have that bunk over the cab. Yeah. Is there a listing somewhere of motorhomes made with steel construction? And then, what are the consensus about the Godzilla engine? What are the advantages? I'm not sure the advantages versus disadvantages. I'm not too technical. But there's this YouTube channel called The Fast Lane Truck, and they did a comparison on the V8 versus the V10. You should definitely check out. And the only ones using steel is Nexus that we know of. Hey, do we see Class A diesel pushers putting outdoor kitchens on in the near future? Yeah, Coachman's already doing that, so make sure you check that out. Next question. Read it, Andrea.
Oh. My husband and I get ready to retire. Rented a 30-foot Class C for a weekend trip. We got 2 big dogs. And looking forward to grandchildren someday. He loves Class C, but I want more space. What's a good RV to look at? So if you love Class C and you want more
Integra,
space,
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Integra, Leprechaun, Four Wind, Chateau,
Yes.
Quantum. Look at all the Class Cs. There's really not too very many brands of Class C, so it makes it easy for you. Next one.
I'm not on that one yet.
Oh.
Okay. Which Class C would you trust for a drive from New Mexico to Alaska back, say under 150,000? 2 adults and a dog, 240, 100-pound Jeep. And what can we do to lower our chances of having a breakdown on the way?
Nothing you can do to lower your chances
No.
on having a breakdown. Actually, here's how you lower your chances. Buy an extended warranty. You buy an extended warranty, nothing will ever happen to your RV. You don't buy an extended warranty, something will always happen. Yeah.
That's
But $150,000, that's a great budget for a Class C. You can get any Class C. I would, again, Coachman Leprechaun, Thor Quantum, Integra, Esteem.
Yeah, get the top of the line.
Yeah, get whatever you want. Why do motorhomes normally open to a 90-degree instead of a restraint? I think the door. Also, can Integra fix their gas fill-up so it doesn't splash out prior? You'd have to email Integra about that. And I don't know why more Class A motorhomes only open up like that.
That is strange.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Which RV show in Florida would you say might have the best deals? And I would like to know why you selected this area for your home. My wife and I are relocating to Florida. It's warm and it's cheap, and it's where RVs are.
Yeah.
So again, holy
It's not
smokes,
cheap.
holy smokes. Well, no, it's cheaper than Maryland.
Yes. It's
Holy
expensive
smokes,
over
we have 909.
Wow.
We have 995
Thanks,
people
guys.
on. Thank you
That's
so much.
amazing.
We've never had more than 1,000 people
Wow.
on. That is amazing, and we're not at 1,000, but I hope we're at 1,000. Stay tuned, y'all. Hopefully, we hit 1,000. And then also, if you're considering relocating to Florida, make sure you check out our house tour video with our real estate agent Adam. He has all of the Oh, we are back. We are back.
Okay.
With 1,000 people. Thanks, guys. No, we are back. Sorry about that. You know what must have happened? Yep, my phone died.
Slow
So,
internet.
no, we were using my phone as a hotspot for reading that. So, sorry, guys. We might miss your super chats, but we appreciate them
Yes.
all. And thank you so much, David, for that super chat.
Thank you.
Again, we might miss your super chats, but we appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely.
Let's continue the video.
I feel like I'm recording a video.
Okay. And again, yeah, Florida's not cheap, but it's cheaper than Maryland. When are you guys coming to New York RV shows? Thank you so much. So we will not be going to New York RV shows. We don't have a dealership currently in New York, but we will be at the Hershey RV show. Matt's phone died? No, never. Yeah. It did. So, actually, you know what we can do?
What?
No, don't worry about it. All right, next question. What are your 3 pros and cons between a Keystone Cougar 22 and the Grand Design 22 MLE? MLE. We live in Phoenix.
What are your 3 pros and
That's going to be very tough. Here's the good news and bad news. You're looking at a great unit no matter what.
Both of them.
We love the Cougars and we love the Grand Design Imagines. What I recommend is if you have a heavier duty tow vehicle, get the Cougar. If you have a lighter duty tow vehicle, get the Imagine. It's a little bit lighter.
Differences in the decorating too on the inside. Totally.
How did you like the interview I did with you on my channel? It was great meeting you at the Cal RV show. Do you have any suggestions for making future videos better? Yeah, no. Thank you so much. I did share your video. I forget your channel name, but I did share it. And it was great meeting you. And my recommendation, just keep on making videos. Thank you so much.
Thank
we buy
you.
an R-Pod from General RV. Can you ship it to Seattle? We could. That would be very, very expensive. But hey, give us a call, fill out the form, and we'll do our best. So next question. What RV will have the best resale values if I buy a 3-year-old fifth wheel or trailer? Of a travel trailer. But never buy an RV based off its resale value. No. Always buy the one that you like the most. Because at the end of the day, they're going to depreciate pretty bad.
Yes.
Read the question, Andrea.
Hi, Matt. My mom and I love watching your RV reviews together while we eat dinner. It's our little tradition. Our question for you is, what's your least favorite vegetable?
Pickles. Pickles. I hate pickles. No, I'm fine with a cucumber. I hate pickles. Nothing ruins my day more than when I order a Chick-fil-A sandwich and there's pickles on it. People are like, just take your pickles off. You can't take pickles off because that pickle juice is still there. Pickles are nasty. And if you like pickles, unsubscribe. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I hate pickles. Great question. Yeah. I hate pickles with my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Awesome.
You guys are so sweet.
What tires do we recommend? The Michelin. The Michelins, Andrea. The Michelins. You know, I know.
No, the Dynapros.
Dynapros. No. I know a lot of people had a problem with that brand or whatever. We're not going to get into that. At the end of the day, it's one of the best brands of RV tires.
Yes.
So that's the one I would get. You know.
Continentals are good too.
Continentals. Get the Saloons.
The hand cooks.
Hand cooks. Do you guys have a bank work directly? Typical down payment? Yeah. So we are making a video on this. It's all going to be wrapped in the same. We have several banks that we use. We shop banks the same way as we shop RVs.
Yes.
We want to get you the best interest rate. Banks like to see 10 or 20% down. You can do 10, 12, 20-year loans. You can do less down. You might get a higher interest rate. It all depends on credit score and everything. Oh my God. Do not do that, Dave and Laura. Do not send pickle emojis. I hate pickles. Okay. Where's the RVs of yours? If I were to buy or order from General RV, could I take delivery out of the manufacturer? No, you cannot do that anymore because of COVID. But General, we're supposed to be, we couldn't afford an RV in a house. So General told us to buy the house and they'll hook us up with the RV. It should be coming very, 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 very soon. I'll email them Monday about it. Say, where's our motorhome? We want to go traveling. What do you think is the best small Class C, no slides, tall person? Dude, you're 6'8". You need a Class A.
Definitely.
You need a Vegas 24.1.
Very, very
You're too tall.
You wouldn't even be able to drive it. You wouldn't be able to reach. I mean,
you're going to be driving it like this.
You'd be all cramped up with your legs like this.
Yeah, the better you are at sports.
The seat doesn't go back that far.
The better you are at sports, the worse you are at camping. I'm sorry to say it. Yeah, great question. MJ, how are you doing health-wise? Actually, you know what? We're going to invite them on the show because I'm wondering that as well. Copy the clipboard. That's a great question. So hang on a second, y'all. We're going to I'm gonna message them.
Well, she's watching us. Can she answer us back?
Yeah, I got to message her though. The link. New message, endless RVing. Okay, MJ, I just sent you a link. We want to check in on your health. So let us know how your health is, MJ. We just sent you the link, so come on the chat, please. I know it's last minute, but you know, MJ, That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
That's how Matt rolls.
I'm not a good planner.
Definitely.
Looking hard at the Georgetown GT7. Can you tell me your likes and dislikes? Yeah, so one, we don't sell the Georgetown, so again, my likes and dislikes are going to be a little bit biased. I don't have any, I have a great like and a great dislike. I can give you 1 and 1. I think the paint jobs look fantastic on a Georgetown GT7. I think their new headlight design looks very, very stupid. Looking for a unicorn with a Class C looking for a unicorn. Class C with an outside kitchen, bunk beds, and a stackable washer dryer.
Ooh.
Do they exist? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, you cannot get all three. Actually,
the closest thing would be the one Leprechaun had a
nope.
washer, or the Freelander.
You can't get. You're asking for the 3 heaviest things in a Class C. You actually have. Normally, I'd be like, hey, pick 2 out of the 3. Honestly, you're only going to get 1 out of 3. There's no bunk beds with a washer dryer. There's no bunk beds with an outside kitchen. There's no outside kitchen with a washer dryer. So,
you might want to look at Class A's.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder if Izzy and MJ are still on. Yeah, they're still on. Izzy and MJ, we sent you a link on Facebook. Thanks, Jose. Pickles are not delicious. Thank you for the super chat. Pickles are horrible. We hate pickles.
I like pickles. He hates pickles.
Pickles.
Don't say we.
We.
No, that's you.
Hi, Matt and Andrea. Are you and Will involved in the sales for an average Joe non-YouTuber? Yeah, send me an email. We help out with the sales, but no, I always direct people to somebody from my team just because how busy it is, And I don't do sales anymore. I just do the videos, but I can help you with the sales if you need a little bit more help.
Absolutely.
The best way to store your RVs in winters after liquid winterization process. The best thing to do is going to be the most expensive. It's going to be to store it inside, with a cover. That would be great. But whatever works best for you. Dang. I love pickles. I guess I'm going to watch Haylett RV. Kim, I like Josh from Haylett RV. He's a good friend of mine. Him, text it to me. I'm on my phone. Crap. Josh from Haylett RV is really, really nice. And I can't text it to you. Goodness gracious, MJ. Hang on. No, I can't do that. Share. Pineapple on pizza?
Thank you so much.
That's not American. Thanks for the super chat. We're American. We don't eat pineapple on pizza.
I like pineapple
okay.
on pizza.
Hang on a second. Oh, how am I supposed to text you? My phone's dead.
Here.
I don't have her number.
Oh, okay.
It's just saved in the phone. I don't know. MJ, we sent it to you on Facebook. And yes, wow, thank you so much. We have over 1,000 people watching. Thank you.
Guys. That's
right.
awesome.
Okay, hang on. Oh, private chat. I don't know where that went.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Thank you, Chris.
Could you give your viewers why a Super C would be chosen over a Class A? Seems like Super Cs are more expensive.
No, I don't think so.
No. Well, no, Super Cs could be more expensive. I would choose the Class A gas over the Super C. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Hang on a second.
Oh, I think my baby's cold.
Oh, do you want to put Una inside real quick?
She's not gonna come inside if we're out here.
Right.
Oh, the baby's so tired.
MJ. Hang on, y'all.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
MJ, I just sent the link to your Facebook page. And wow, Andrea, we have over 1,075 people. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
That's the most we've ever had, I think.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Oh, and to answer your question, the only time I would get a Super C is if you were towing heavy weight. If you're not towing that type of weight, I would not get a Super C.
Or if you're going over mountains all the time and on the West
Yeah.
Coast constantly. Yeah.
Looking to upgrade a Winnebago Vista to a diesel pusher. If you were me, what would you buy new under $250? Oh, Fleetwood Pacero LXE at that price.
Yeah.
You might, man, it's tough. I don't know if you can get a Discovery for that anymore. But definitely Fleetwood. Dollar for dollar, Fleetwoods are killing it in the diesel pusher market. Serious question here. What's your favorite delivery pizza and your favorite frozen pizza?
Oh, gosh.
So my favorite pizza is in Maryland. It's called Coal Fire. Freaking amazing. I love Coal Fire. And frozen pizza, I mess with DiGiorno. Listen, I learned a secret, and I gained like 30 pounds after I learned the secret. If you preheat the pan in the oven, the DiGiorno pizzas taste a lot better. And with us, we have MJ. Hi, MJ.
How are you?
Good. Sorry for the last minute chat. Where are you this weekend? My
wouldn't expect
my Wi-Fi is better than your Wi-Fi right now.
For once.
Yes.
We're at an undisclosed location, glamping.
Nice. Why is it undisclosed? Is it because you're a RV celebrity rock star now?
No. Well, we just wanted to have a quiet weekend away.
Yep. No, listen, I 100% understand that. We as you know, we did our meet and greet camping trip. In I forget where it was.
No, I forget too.
Cabana RV Resort. And I'm all like, yeah, this will be fun. I'll get to go camping. And let me tell you, I was exhausted. I needed a vacation from that vacation just because it was nonstop. And so I 100% get it. How are you doing with your health and everything? We're checking in.
I know. I texted you last week. You didn't get back to me, by the way, but that's okay. I won't.
I'm sorry. We were moving.
I'm joking.
Thank you so much, Patty, for that super sticker.
Thank you, Patty.
So I'm
and thank you, Stan and MJ. We have a ton of people saying hey to you, MJ.
Hey guys. So I'm doing better. I'm feeling much better. You know what? There's certain things I'm just kind of dealing with, and seeing my doctor next week, and I've had a bunch of appointments. But I mean, look, I'm looking a lot better than I did when I talked to you in the hospital, right? So that's all that matters.
Yes,
we're headed in the right direction. So I'm just happy to be alive and happy to be here, and so I'm so grateful though for everybody who's reached out.
Yeah, we were all worried about you, and I remember FaceTiming you to ask you like a stupid question, and like
you answer
in the hospital. I'm like, what are you doing?
I know crazy. You called me like at like my worst.
Right.
That was like the day after I went to the hospital.
And I'm all like, hey, what's your Wi-Fi setup? No, I'm just kidding. But so what's that?
Right.
So what's new for Endless RV and what's coming down the road?
Get in here. Somebody's hiding.
Hey, Izzy.
What's up, everyone?
What's going on?
I told him to get in here.
What's up? It's nice and warm there. It's like 27 degrees here.
It is cold
It's
today.
like the perfect weekend to go out.
Yeah.
All weekend.
I see. You have your jacket on. What is it? 80?
No. It's cold.
It's
like 60. Yeah. It's freezing.
It's 60. It's cold. To us, it is. It's terrible. Yeah.
So what's new, guys? What's in the pipeline cooking?
Ooh, we got some cool things coming up.
Oh, really cool stuff that
Yeah.
we can't really say.
Oh man, I'm like ruining everything.
Over the next couple weeks, there'll be some really cool stuff coming out.
Nice. Nice.
That'll be awesome.
Make sure everybody subscribes.
We just released a short tonight, so check that out.
What's up with these shorts? Everybody's doing shorts.
I'm gonna start. I was talking to Andrew about it, and I'm gonna start doing shorts. Actually, starting not tomorrow, but starting Sunday. I have a special Easter short that I'm doing for everybody. First and foremost,
the bunny costume
thank you
coming
so much,
back?
Karen Mooney.
Thank you, Karen.
But what did you
I hope
say?
that bunny costume. I hope that bunny costume's coming back.
It is.
God.
It is. But it's gonna be in the form of a short.
Oh
And-
no.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna experiment for the next 30 days with a video every single day, as in my RV review and then a short, and then an RV review and then a short, just to see what happens. You know, we can't grow without
Yeah.
experimenting. So my
Right,
first
you gotta
short of the
try.
house tour, yeah, I mean it did well. It got like 6,000 or 7,000 views. But we lost 2 subscribers. But whatever. Hakuna Matata.
That happens.
I guess they didn't like
What's
our house.
2 out of 150,000?
I look at it this way. I always say, if you lose subscribers, they're not people you want anyway, because they're not going to
Right.
support what you're doing. So
Exactly. Exactly.
let them go. It's okay.
True.
Especially, we lost 3 subscribers during Yuna's birthday, and I was like, "What are you doing?
Oh, wow.
You better not unsubscribe in my Yuna."
We love her.
Well, Messenger,
I guess people that have pets will understand that, you know.
of course.
We lost a bunch of subscribers because MJ did this.
Oh.
We lost a bunch of
Oh
subscribers.
yeah, yeah,
But we
it's
can't do
ridiculous.
that,
That
so.
that means
mean
number
okay?
3. Yeah, no, it's we'll tell you
Okay.
later,
Oh.
but
What's
yeah,
the
it means 3. It means 3. I do it 301. Like I literally had somebody pause my video and send me that, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's
Hey,
number
Fuzzy.
3. Like rule number 1, we don't talk politics. You know.
Thank you so much.
Super.
CB.
Thank you, CB, and thank you so much, Charles. Thank you,
Charles.
everyone. Hey, eyes
So
wide open.
How's your pool? That looks
It's amazing. So Yuna is gonna be going in the water. She doesn't know yet, but let me show you. We got her a little life jacket.
I was gonna say, did you get her a
Hey,
life
I
jacket?
thought they have the web feet. Don't.
It's got a little shark fin on it.
This is Yuna's life jacket, and it has a little
Shark fin.
shark fin.
When
Oh
we
my
put her on it, we'll make sure we take video of it.
Yep.
Oh, please.
She
Oh
looks
my
so
God.
cute.
Now, can I give you dog training advice? Just a little tidbit.
Throw
Yes,
her in the water.
please.
In the water.
I was just gonna throw her in the water.
Throw right in the water.
If
I was
she's
just gonna throw her
scared-
in the deep end.
Matt, I'm going to throw you in the deep end. If she's scared, let her come out. Don't force her because she'll never go back in. Just let her go in on her at her pace. Don't force her in. Don't tell him to do that. Yeah.
We were just gonna throw her in. No, I'm just kidding. Cool.
Hey,
Izzy,
how's
question.
the pool maintenance?
The what?
How's the pool maintenance? Is it a lot of work? Like maintaining the pool?
I don't know yet. We've only been here for 3 days, so we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Is it turning green yet?
Yeah, the bottom's green, so we got to figure that out. But Izzy, we do have a question for you. Somebody was asking about Sumo Springs versus Liquid Springs. What's your opinion on that?
Liquid 100%.
Well, it depends on your budget, right? If you want the very best that you can buy, get Liquid Spring. But the reality is the budget is the rear is about $12,000 and the four corner is about $20,000.
I drove that
Holy
thing
smoke.
with like one finger with trucks going by.
Yeah, so we've done pretty much every bolt-on upgrade except the Coney shocks, which we were going to do, but we're getting Liquid Spring, for a variety of reasons. It is essentially a diesel with if you can't get a diesel with a tag, I'm even going to go out to say this ride's better.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it's
good.
not the next best
Wow.
thing.
It's that good.
It's probably even better
Wow.
than that. And
Yeah.
you save $100,000 on moving up to a DP and just get this instead. Absolutely.
When MJ says she was driving one hand, it was like driving my Ram truck. It was that good.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Wow.
And it was
Ram.
Yeah.
No.
Ram, yes.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you guys
You
so
just
much
froze.
for
Oh
coming
my
on.
God, you froze like this.
Thank you guys so much for coming on. And enjoy your
guys.
camping trip
Thank you guys.
at the
All right,
KOA.
thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, see you guys.
Bye.
All right.
Perfect, man. We're having so much fun. We're an hour into this, and we're over halfway done with the questions. Hey Matt, interested in a Tiffin Allegro? That's an Allegro bus, 35 CP. Would you do a review on it? Yeah,
Absolutely.
As soon as we can get one in, we will 100% get one a review on it.
Matt, have you ever been too tired to do the jump at the beginning of your videos?
So yes and no. If I'm too tired, we won't do videos. But if you guys watch my videos from February 1st through like the 18th on Matt's RV Reviews Towables, I damaged my ankle at the Jacksonville store and I wasn't jumping. It was like a pathetic jump, like you know? If you were to choose a pre-owned Class C RV, which way would you go and why? That's a great question and a horrible question. Here's what I mean. It really depends on your budget. You know, if you're going new used, find a Jayco, find an Integra. But if you're looking 10, 15 years old, it really doesn't matter what the brand is. It's all about the condition for that value. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, hire an RV inspector.
Yes.
And speaking about hiring, I wanna give a shout out to somebody. Matt, what got you into doing RV reviews? I'll answer that in a question. I'm gonna take a quick break, a quick 2-minute break, kind of. We want to give a big shout out to Lee with All Pro Movers. He helped us move our house, and we put him in the video. Congratulations on the house. Chemo's working. Congratulations. Perfect. Thank you so much. We would love that. Yeah, and we love Integra as well. Thank you so much for that super chat. And here's a shout out. And here's a little sneak peek.
Is this the video?
Yeah. Remember number 59.
Number 59.
59. That's the next question.
Okay, I will.
And we're gonna do the little video. Come on.
It's like 2 minutes.
It's like a minute and some seconds. So we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, I'm frying. Look at me.
Yes, Andre, we just got done unpacking
Nice moving day.
all the trucks. Now, how did we do it? We didn't. Obviously, Mo and Jen helped us pack, but I thought we would be able to move all the stuff from the Ocala house to this Tampa house.
And I told him he's crazy.
So who did we call?
Lee at Pro Muscle Movers.
Hi, Lee. How's it going? Oh, we got it at Pro Muscle Movers. Thank you, Lee. 352-402-0044.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah,
Doing good?
And that's D-Lane.
Yep.
And that's Nick.
Yeah, Nick don't want to be on camera.
Okay.
But you guys are based out of Ocala.
Based out of Ocala.
And 352, absolutely. And we had lunch today, and we were talking about a good business idea. So, we were talking. We had Tijuana Flats because we love our Tijuana Flats, and he was like, "Hey, does anybody ever need help when they buy a new RV?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a genius idea." So not only does he move houses, but if you buy a new RV from the General RV in Ocala and you need help to move from one RV to your other RV, I mean, call him. It's March 30th, and it's like 100 degrees out here. You know, you give him a call.
Still coming Sunday morning. We coming
7 days a week.
7 days a week. You give him a call if you need any help. Now listen, if you hire him, General RV isn't liable. It's going to be you guys figure it out. Yeah. But still, for a few dollars, while you're doing your paperwork, signing on your new RV, he will swap all your stuff from one RV to another RV.
All right.
Anything else you want to say to America?
Hello, and give us a call.
Thank you guys so much for helping us.
Thank you,
and
guys
we'll see you
for
soon.
Calling us.
Yes.
All right.
So that was Lee, and let me tell you something. Some of the nicest people, hardworking people. I mean, so I had this idea that I was going to move the house by myself with Andrea, and Andrea shut that down real fast. And so, you know, we appreciate anybody and everybody, even though we paid them, we appreciated them helping us. And so you know,
last minute too.
Yeah. So I bought them lunch at Tijuana Flats, and I think it's a great idea because let me tell you, I have helped a few customers move their stuff from one RV to another, and it really sucks, and I don't volunteer for that anymore because it sucks. But let me tell you, for $200, if you're buying an RV out of the Ocala store, give them a call.
It's chilly.
Give them a call. They'll move you. They'll move you in 2 hours. And let me tell you, nobody's doing that. Nobody's moving RVs from stuff from one RV to another. Right. So I think it's a great opportunity for him and his family to make more money. And I think it's a great opportunity for you guys to not work as hard. Because let me tell you,
moving is not fun.
Yeah. Moving house. When you move RVs, you're moving your house.
Yes.
So great. So Matt, what got you into doing RV reviews, and how did you convince Andrea to help? Great questions. So first, believe it or not, y'all, I've wanted to sell cars my whole life. I've always wanted to be a car salesman.
He's a seller. It doesn't matter what he sells.
But I worked for the Nationals baseball team up in D.C., and I wasn't willing to give up the Nationals as a beer vendor. I was the beer man. Hey, beer man here. But I needed a daytime job. And so I drove by this RV dealership, and then I checked their hours, and I'm like, oh, crap, they close at 6. And so I negotiated a deal where when there was Nats games, they would let me leave at 5:30, and the rest is history. I ended up being pretty okay at selling RVs, and I was still able to work the Nats. And it's crazy because my last day working the Nats baseball was Game 5 of the World Series, and talk about a great year. That was 2019. And then COVID happened, and then there was no beer vending last year, and there's no beer vending this year. So thank goodness we made the move.
Right. But what a way to go out, because he was doing vending for like 5 or 6 years, and even when the Nats would make it to the playoffs, so really getting that World Series as the last game.
Yeah, I did vending for 10 years.
Available. Awesome. Sorry. And they want to know, how did you convince me to get involved in your reviews?
Oh, okay. So yeah, when it was funny when we moved down here, I needed somebody to record me because Will and Jen recorded me, and Andrea volunteered because she's my beautiful wife. And it was funny. We're all like, oh, great, the show's going to go downhill. Yeah, were we wrong? She is the superstar of the show, and she is why the show is the best. Nope. It's Matt's RV reviews, but it's nothing without Andrea.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. What's one thing you like about each other and one thing you dislike about each other? Who sent that?
Oh, man.
Don't get me started.
Honestly,
how'd you guys meet? Yeah, no.
I'm going to answer mine, what I can't stand about Matt. Okay, so Matt is a mess, literally.
Yep.
Yeah. I know you guys probably have husbands that are very messy, but no, my husband is very messy. It's not like he's not normal where people just pick stuff up. If it's trash, throw it away. He'll just leave it there. It's not a reflex for him.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
He leaves his stuff everywhere.
If anybody's been to General RV in Ocala, just look at my desk.
Yeah. So
I'm a slob. Yep. Yeah. So what's one thing you like about me?
Oh, I love that he is my rock, that he is always my strength. Whenever I'm down or I need something, he always knows what I need, and he's just always there for me.
Thank you.
That's what I love.
Perfect.
What do you love about me?
I love everything about Andrea, and I don't dislike nothing about her.
You lie.
Nope.
He's just saying that. He's just trying to score brownie points.
Nope. Thor Magnitude BT36. Will you guys review it? I haven't even heard of the BT36, but if it's a Magnitude, we are 100% going to get it, and we're going to review it. Guys, we only have like 12 questions left.
Okay.
Are you and Matt married to each other? If so, do you guys have kids? I rent. Yeah, well, wait. We are married to each other.
Yes, we are married.
Yes. Do we have kids?
Matt doesn't wear a ring if it's confusing to you guys because he doesn't like jewelry.
It's something weird on my body. I get a bad reaction.
He doesn't like watches.
I don't do watches, piercings, hats. I don't do any of that stuff. If you had to ask Andrea 2 things she doesn't like about me, the second one is that I don't wear a ring. But it's just I just can't do it on my body. I'm like,
and I have 3 daughters.
Yep.
Yes, I was married before, and so now they're older now. So we really have just Bella, who's 15. So Matt's pretty much been in their lives for like the past 9-10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a stepdad.
I rent. I don't own. I just return them whenever I want. What's your opinion on Country Coach motorhome? Would you buy one? So, no, I would not buy one. My opinion is that they're great. If you're looking at Country Coach, you're looking at an old used diesel pusher. But let me tell you, Jeff Clemens, who sits next to me, he sold Country Coach. I think he was like one of the top. The dealership he owned was one of the top Country Coach dealerships in the United States, and he loved them. They were made incredibly well. It's just not my style. I would not buy an older diesel pusher like that. What's the best Class B you can get at an affordable price?
I think that's 4.
No. You can't get a Class B at an affordable price, unfortunately. Not my opinion. You're spending big money on a Class B. But my favorite's the Travato 59G.
I think Coachman makes good ones too. Yeah.
Remember question 66. Most embarrassing RV story. We will answer that one last. Did I go to Bowie High School? You're dang right I went to old Bowie. Yep, I'm a graduate of Bowie. I went to Bowie High, class of 08. Andrea, what's the greatest part about Matt that you loved? You kind of answered that already. Andrea, what's your opinion of the best RV for first timers?
It depends. So if I was to go with the Class C, I would definitely go with an Integra Odyssey. For a Class A, for first timers, I wouldn't pick a high end one first. I'd pick like in the middle. So I'd probably go with either a Coachman Encore or a Integra Vision XL or a what?
No, continue.
Or the Winnebago. What's the one? The Adventure. What's the one underneath of it? Right?
Jackie. What's up, Jackie? You're talking about the Sunstar.
The Sunstar. Yeah.
So I disagree. My opinion, best RV for for first timers, not full timers. So my opinion, I'd go with a travel trailer if you're looking to pull, or I would go to oh, I live in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I hear about Bowie all the time on the news. That's Bowie.
No.
But or I'd go with a Class C RV. So yeah, great choices. Hear about Bowie on the news. When and why did you want to become an RV salesman? Okay, we said that. What's better ownership, Prevost or Newells? That's an Andrew Steele question.
Yes.
And he's gonna know. But so there's Prevost, not a manufacturer. Prevost is a platform, from what I believe. So the manufacturers are Emerald Coach, Liberty Coach, Marathon Coach, because you're competing against a Newell, who's the manufacturer. But with that said, I would imagine the Prevost, of the Prevost conversion manufacturers are going to be better. When you spend $1 million to the Newell, to the Prevost, which is $2.5 million, I would imagine you get 2.5 better times of service.
Right.
Keeping it real. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Thank you, guys. Now, listen, we are almost done with the questions, but we're going to start answering some of the questions in the chats as well. So make sure you hashtag questions, and we will answer that. Will you take us on your travels?
Yes.
Dang freaking right, we will.
Absolutely.
What RV does you and Andrea currently own? We don't own one. General is going to be giving us one, and hopefully it's going to be an Integra Odyssey. Why do you not like radius showers? I hate radius showers because you can't bend over in them. Why do you hate radius showers?
I don't hate radius showers.
I hate radius showers. I think they're small, they're tight. I do not like them at all. Well, what about this one, Andrea? This second and final question.
I don't like plastic toilets because they squeak and they make too much noise.
And they're ridiculous, and they stink, and they stink, and they suck, and they stink,
and they're squeaking,
and they
you're
stink.
in the middle of the night and you're squeaking.
Who wants to crap on a plastic toilet?
I don't like them.
Nobody. Yo, if we have neighbors, they're probably like, "What the heck's going on
We
back
do have
there?"
neighbors.
Well, yeah, but still, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, plastic toilets suck and they squeak and they stink, and you know. That. And then final question.
Most embarrassing RV story.
Yep. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. We have over 1,000 people. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome.
Okay, well, we met at the papers. We spoke about that.
Thank you. Most embarrassing RV story. I had to siphon our black tank. I was just on a podcast, and I just shared the story on a podcast, And actually, you know what? I wish I would have downloaded that. That would have been hilarious. But thank you so much for the super sticker.
Aww.
But let me tell you, we were at Disney World. I'll tell it real fast. First and foremost, one, will I be in Ocala tomorrow? Absolutely, Joel. Give me a call. We'll go out to lunch or breakfast again, like we did last time. And I think I'm paying this time because I think you paid last time, or maybe I paid last time and you pay this time. I don't remember. But yeah, give me a call. Let me know. So now, create banners. Ask your question. Hashtag question before your question. Scroll across the bottom. Add banner. Bam. Ask your question. Hashtag question. So here's the story. Most embarrassing RV story. We were at Disney World. It was our first time camping ever. And Andrea's daughters.
It wasn't our first time camping ever.
You know what I mean. Our first long trip in a motorhome.
Yeah, this is crazy. We had 2 bathrooms, okay, 1.5. In the half bath, we could not find the tank, like the what's it called?
Black tank pool.
We couldn't find the pool.
Well,
it was everywhere.
Well, actually, I thought they were all connected, and
so it got full, of course.
Right.
And it was all the way up to the top, and we couldn't drive or do anything until
Monday.
We got that. So we were like, we can't leave with it filling up. It's going to overflow.
It was overflowing, and so we had to empty it. So I took some cups and I stuck my hands in the crap water, and I was dumping it, and I was getting poopy water all over my hands. Yeah, no, and so long story short, it's a long story. I took the fresh water hose and I put it in the black tank and I run it through the RV and I'm down through the window and I'm down by the black tank dump and I'm like, do I siphon this? Then I look up at that $100,000 motorhome and I'm like, I can't afford a $100,000 motorhome. So yeah, no gloves. So I start sucking on this fresh water hose.
And I'm watching him in the window and I'm listening to
I start sucking the black tank water.
And then I tell him, now!
And I go...
Perfect timing.
I got no water in my mouth.
Or no icky.
Icky in my mouth, nothing. And I successfully siphoned the black tank in the motorhome.
Yes. Talk about gross.
Yes. So we have another super chat and a question. Thanks so much, Tim. What do I think about Airstreams? Amazing quality.
Over expensive.
Second to none. Best of the best. I would never buy one. I would never pay $100,000 for a travel trailer. And that's on the cheap end for these things.
Yeah.
Kathy, question, Matt, was I ever a team mascot? No, but I wish I was. I love your dance moves. Thanks so much. I wish I was a team mascot. If I could go back again, I would totally be the team mascot. Yep. People are going crazy. Worse than COVID. Look at that little emoji. Oh my goodness. Favorite roof material? Great question, Stan. So here's how I like to answer that. Fiberglass.
Yeah.
With that said, if the perfect motorhome for me didn't have a fiberglass roof,
no big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
I wouldn't make the roof a deal breaker. But definitely definitely try it. Question, who do you recommend for renting RVs? Our General RV no longer rents. Rent Outdoorsy, RV Share. That's going to be the best for you. Question, can you show more Class Bs? Yep. Yeah, we'll show more Class Bs. And when we get with Becky, she'll explain it all to us and everything. Okay. Do GRV people move the RV state to state? Or are people... I don't know what that means.
People move them.
I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. Iowa guy. Which Class C has the washer dryer? Leprechaun 311 FS and the Quantum K9 KW29. Questions. When are your birthdays? Mine's February 18th. And Andreas is No, I'm just kidding. December 4th. I remember.
And we're not famous. It's so funny.
Will you be doing an M&G tour this summer? Yeah. Yeah, no, we definitely will. I got to talk to General RV meet and greet. I got to talk to General RV about that. Yeah, that's crazy. What the heck just happened? Holy smokes. Okay, give me a second. Thank you so much. Can I get an RV in the 50K range? Absolutely. It's gonna, if you're talking about motorhome, which I assumed you are, it's probably going to be a used motorhome, but new used. And check RV Trader, check General RV, and yeah, Becky B does know her Class Bs. Molly's dad, thank you so much.
Dad.
Thank you so much for that super chat. Ron and Kelly, thank you so much for that super chat.
So crazy.
Thank you everybody for super chats.
Wow.
We love that. We appreciate that. But we don't, we appreciate it. Thank you.
We do. Thank you guys.
Thank you, because this house ain't cheap. Do we like the lacrosse trailers? Yes. We love Primetime. I think Primetime does an amazing job. Yeah. And what's so great about Primetime is that we sell them at all 13 of our locations. Questions. Andrea. Whoa, it's a Filipino question.
Oh, no.
Do you know it? Thank you so much for the question.
Asking about
Auntie.
I don't know. She's asking something. Mahokita. I do know that.
Aww.
I love you too. I don't speak Tagalog fluently. I can understand a little bit, so I'm not understanding too much. I know you were asking something for your auntie, but I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for that. Hi from New Zealand. Love your guys. Great reviews. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Hello from New Zealand. So we're working on something for next year. I really wish it was this year, but I'm trying to take Matt's RV reviews worldwide, and we've talked about going to Beijing, China. We talked about going to Tokyo, Japan. We've talked about going to Sydney, Australia, to someplace in Germany, and someplace in Europe.
I would like to go to Japan.
Yep. Yeah. Because I want to do RV reviews to other countries' RVs. But here's the deal. It's very expensive and we don't have the money. So, and here's the unfortunate part. When we travel for General RV pays for everything.
Right. But this isn't for General RV.
No. So if anybody knows anybody in the RV industry in Europe, China, Japan, Australia, or Germany, let us know, or New Zealand, because New Zealand has RVs as well. Yeah. Let us know, because that's our goal, is to travel like once a year to a different country and do RV reviews. And I asked Andrea, you guys are going to get mad at me for this, but I asked Andrea, I was like, hey, would you be mad if I went to China for a weekend? And
who would go there for a weekend when it's going to take the whole time to fly and back is a weekend? And
I was like, would you be mad if I went by myself? And because we can afford one ticket, right? And she's all like, sure, as long as I can go to another country by myself. And I was like, oh, okay. But it's just
not just that.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff and money, and not only that, Andrea's kids are gonna want to go. So now it's times 5,
right?
And how do you feel about Grand Design Imagines? One of the best travel trailers on the market today. Oh crap, we're missing questions. Okay. Thank you so much, Larry. You are awesome. Next question. Why there's no gas Class A pushers? That's a great question. I bet you I know the answer. Here's what I'm going to say. Because they don't want to have gas A pushers, because it would help justify the spending the extra money for the diesels. That's what I would bet you. When are you opening up a General RV in Pennsylvania? I don't know. Very soon. When there's a grand opening, we will be there. Question. We are from Phoenix, but want to fly to Florida to buy a Class C this fall or winter. Is it better to wait for an RV show or just visit General RV? If you don't know what you want, go to an RV show. If you do know what you want, just give us a call now and order it. Yeah. What do we think of leisure travel vans?
Love them.
I don't like any Class Bs.
Awesome.
They are awesome, but they are also very expensive. They're just like an Airstream. And not only that, you're paying full MSRP for it.
No discounts.
No discounts on those. Best diesel pusher, bonks 40 feet. Watch tomorrow's video with Tom Bennett. That's a 40. It's a 40. It's a Fleetwood Discovery LXC 40G with bunk beds coming out tomorrow. Chevy or Ram dually. I've been told to stay away from Ford. You know what? I've heard that. Traveling Robert was talking about staying away from Fords, or somebody was saying that. I like Fords. I like them all. Get whatever one you like.
Got a super chat.
Super chat.
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. What's going on? I love the Ed. Yes. Okay. Ed Bass. Would you look at that? Just look at it. So I am a 14-year-old boy in my head, and Ed Bassmaster is stupid, and I've been waiting for somebody to realize. So, by the way, listen, y'all, we have so many inside jokes in our videos that you guys don't even realize, and would just look at it. So, what Ed Bass?
You talking about William Will?
Yep. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Which we have so many stupid inside jokes that a lot of people don't get. And thank you so much, Shooter, for recognizing that, because I think that's one of the best inside jokes that people just don't understand.
Wait.
Here's the question. English. Andrea, I had no idea you're half Filipino. My goodness. You have the same face as your auntie. Should have known. Love you guys. Well, your auntie must be Maganda.
Thank you.
She must be beautiful. Thank you so much for that super sticker.
Thank you.
Thoughts on adding the safety T plus on the Integra Steam 30X? Yeah, anything you can do to make it better is always better. So yeah, definitely 100% do that. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Linda. Question: why are so many manufacturers not including more solar? Just to keep the price down?
That's interesting.
I would say no. I would say quite the opposite. I think more manufacturers are including solar, and I would say for the manufacturers that aren't including solar, it's probably because
they're base models.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Did you miss some?
Nope. We're here. What's the best, most comfortable, most memorable bathroom RV toilet you've been in? I can answer this. The Alliance Paradigm 385 FL. It was the primest pooping position. So you know how we did our top 5 awards? I think next year we're gonna add the top 5 prime pooping position awards.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be hilarious.
Question: why more RVs don't have front bunk windshields? I don't know. I actually really like that feature as well, and it was part of the reason why Disney Bill purchased his Integra Odyssey, because of that front windshield. Hey Matt and Andrea, is there an RV sold outside the U.S. that you wish you had imported? All of them. I think more is more. I think they're so cool, and there isn't a specific one yet. But I'm telling you, yeah, Hyundai made a Class B motorhome. It's called the Pourer or the Poor Traveler or something. It looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
Question: do your awesome deals apply to new Class A's that would have to be ordered? Tiffin and Newmar. So yes and no. My awesome deals do apply to any RV if it's in stock or if it's ordered. Tiffin or Newmar, you're paying a higher price. You're paying for the name Tiffin and Newmar. Question: can you convince me not to buy a J-Code North Point fifth wheel? No.
Sorry. Can't do that. That's a great fifth wheel.
It's a great fifth wheel. You should buy one. And you should try to buy one from General RV. But we only sell them at our Michigan stores. Hey, Tom and Missy Northam. Tom Bennett is awesome. Yes, he is. And we really appreciate it when he fills in for Andrea.
Yes.
Like I went to work today for a half hour, literally a half hour, just to film the video for tomorrow, and he is awesome.
Yes, he's a big help.
Matt, what do you think about the Winnebago 22M Spirit? I'm not a huge fan. And we sell them. We sell them. We sell that. I make money, not me, but personally. But General RV makes money when you buy one. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not a huge fan of the Winnebago Spirit personally because they all look the same.
It's just aesthetic wise. It's not quality or anything like that.
Quality's great.
It's great. It's a great RV. You know, it's just, I guess, because it's
not for me.
Aesthetically, we think it's boring or just too plain.
Yep.
But there's so many things you could do with it. So that's one good thing about it. It has a lot of potential. Keep reading.
Got to get my mints in. Okay. Thank you so much, Ann. Congrats, you guys deserve it. You guys are my favorite couple in the RV community. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. 1,000 people watching. You guys are crazy.
Insane.
I like Becky and Tom. Thank you. Yes.
We love Becky and Tom.
Super sticker. Yeah.
Thank you, Carolyn.
And don't forget about Basil. I love Basil. He's a really good friend to me, and he's just an awesome friend. He tried to help me move the other day, and I wouldn't let him. I should have let him. I probably would have saved on the movers, but he's such a good friend. Hey,
Hi,
Kim. How's it going? Thank you so much for watching the reviews. And we think you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you so much for watching. Oh, I pick it up a lot. I started watching. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. You guys are awesome.
This is crazy. We can't even keep up.
Hi, Andrea and Pete White. How's it going? Love your videos. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Matt, does General RV sell Berkshires? No, we don't. But we sell the sports coach, which is very, very, very similar. A Coachman sports coach. Question.
Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
For the super chat.
I think we already answered this. I don't know why more RVs don't offer the front bunk windshield. I wish they did. And yeah, Stan, you did the equal sign and not the hashtag. Culinary specialties. Thank you.
Best dish you make? Oh.
Questions, Matt. I think you should consider starting a franchise. Matt's Mobile RV Repair. There's a real need for that.
I think that's already going on.
Well, one, I believe there is a Matt's RV Mobile Repair, and I wish I knew how to fix RVs. If I could fix RVs, I would.
Yes.
Can you give a shout out and congratulations to Jason and Sam on their new Thor Gemini 23 TE? General RV got it in today.
Yay,
Congratulations.
Jason and
Can't
Sam.
wait for you guys to pick it up.
Thank you, Michael, for the super chat.
Michael, send me a text. I'm pretty sure they bought that at the Jacksonville show. Let me know when their pickup day is because no promises. If we can make it up there, we will because we promised we would. But if we can't, let me know. And we go from there. Don, can you talk more about the number of seatbelts in reviews and why many seats don't have them? Yeah, we definitely will. That's something that we'll definitely add to the review. Where's the dog?
Sleeping next to me here.
She right there. And right here in an actual replica. Yeah.
She's very busy since we've moved. All she does all day here is chase lizards.
No, it's all she's been doing all week is following me around. It's been really annoying.
Lizards. So she's very tired.
Seth, question. Is there an RV manufacturer or RV model you wish General RV sold that you love? Yes. I wish. So I'm a big motors guy, right? You guys know that. I wish General RV sold every brand of motorhomes. I'm trying something that I can't talk about now, but I really, really wish that we sold every brand. Or I wish I'm working on something. I can't talk about it, but I think more the merrier. And again, to go back to that question about different RVs from different countries, it's like Pokemon. I want to catch them all. I want to review them all. And it's like Pokemon. Okay.
Yes.
What? Where?
The
Where?
RV business is blowing up in South Korea.
Where?
I'm just making a comment.
Oh.
Yes, and that's one of the places that I want to go to because they have the Hyundai RVs and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And so hopefully we can go over there because my daughter that's learning Korean, she wants to go so bad. So that might actually happen.
Kamsahamnida. That's Korean. Follow up. Tiffin and Newmar seem to have the best support for their motorhomes. Your thought? Probably, and you're paying a lot for it. Thank you so much for the super chat. We did answer this earlier in the video. We did meet working together for the Baltimore Sun. We were selling newspaper subscriptions.
A long time ago.
Long time ago. We enjoy your videos on used Class A's. Which general has a lot? Which general has the best selection? The Tampa store. The Tampa store is the flat. Well, Tampa and Michigan. During the wintertime, Tampa gets the most. During the summertime, the Wits and Michigan store gets the most. Oh, that's a great question.
What is it?
Crap. Where'd it go? What's the backstory of Art Deco? Just like Ed Bassmaster, there is an inside joke behind this. So Andrea and I's, one of our favorite shows, was called $1 Million Listing New York. And listen, if anybody's a multimillionaire from New York City, I'm about to offend you. So seeing all these foofies spend $60 million, $100 million, $15 million on a Brooklyn apartment, on a Soho apartment, and then talk about, oh, I just love this. I just love the Art Deco architect. I thought was funny. And so one day in a video, I told Andrea, I was like, hey, Andrea, Art Deco. And she said, no. And then it just became a thing. Pretty funny.
And it's only because Art Deco is circa 1930s and 40s, and Matt still doesn't understand what Art Deco is.
Hey, Sean. You know, since we can't drink beer, here's a bone for you. Love Nash. Thank you so much, Sean. So,
Christina.
So Sean and Christina, they are the Pauls for love. They are Daily Barker. Sean, I've been meaning to text you. I thought I did earlier today. Are you going to be at that campground tomorrow? If so, I need to come up and say hi to you. I have some questions that I need to put you on camera for to finish up my video that I'm working on. But Sean's in the video. He's a great guy. He's become one of my really good friends in such a short time period, guys. Make sure you subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Pause for Love.
No, it's Daily Barker.
Oh, that's right.
It's the Pause for Love tour.
Yes.
So, long story short, Sean and Christina, they sold everything they have. And now they travel the country promoting therapy dogs. And they have a business called Nashies, which is a dog treat business. And 100% of the proceeds of the profit goes to nonprofits. Or they are nonprofits. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. Sean, this is why I need to interview you so I can get it correct. So please text me tonight. Let me know if I could stop by your campground on my way home from the Ocala store tomorrow. Thank you for that super chat.
My baby.
Hey, my wife and I recently ordered an Integra Vision XL 34B through you a while ago. It showed up this week in Ocala, though we are in Phoenix for a bit more. Can you please review it so we can see it? Maybe. When was the last time we did a 34B? Did we do a 2021? Yes, so here's how we'll answer this.
So.
If we've done a 2021 34B, then no, unfortunately. But I got to check my backlog. If we did not do a 2021 34B, then we will definitely review it for you. Yes. Oh, crap. Hang on. Dang it. Where's the question?
I don't know.
Up here we go. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Aww.
Which RV is right for two adults that has a great bathroom and good on gas? That's such an impossible question to ask. You know, one, it depends on which type of RV, which size, which length, which price range.
Well, I'm guessing if it's for two adults, and they probably don't want to be in a big motorhome.
Maybe. I want to be, if it's you and me, I want to be in the biggest one we can afford.
No, I wouldn't want something like 38 feet.
Yep.
I would stay with something that's like maybe 35, 36 feet.
That's still big to a lot of people. So you might be talking about a 20-footer. So it really depends. If you email me, mattsrvreviews@gmail.com, let me know some of your criteria.
And what you want in it.
Right. Then I'll be able to answer that. Thanks, Jack. How'd you learn how to make YouTube videos and manage your channel? I'm a visual learner. I learned how to YouTube.
Self-taught.
I learned how to YouTube out of watching YouTube videos about how to YouTube. And then it was just trial and error. It was just doing, you know. I'm a big fan of doing. I don't read instructions. I just do. And I've done a lot of things.
All about experimenting, really.
Yep. I've done a lot of things wrong that way and right that way. Yeah. Question, where does an $83 trash can come from? It just comes from nowhere. It's just stupid.
It's just stupid because, you know, motorhomes are expensive, so we make a joke like, oh, here is an $83 trash can.
And actually, somebody made another joke off that joke saying, no, Matt, because of COVID and inflation, they're now $104 trash cans, which I thought was pretty funny. So now in my most recent videos, you'll see that I say, hey, it's a $104 trash can. Hey, guys, congrats on the new house. Thanks.
You.
Okay, now this is a better question because it's a lot more specific. Best travel trailer under 6,000 pounds dry weight with bunks and an outdoor kitchen. I'm going to say, see, 6,000 pounds sucks.
Keystone. This is one of the Keystones. Could do
No, because the Grand Design Imagine 2800 BH is very close to 6,000 pounds, but it's too heavy.
Too heavy.
Also, see, no, here's what I'm going to say. If you're saying 6,000 pounds dry weight, you can probably tow 8,000 or 9,000 pounds. So I would say the Coachman Spirit 2963 BH. But if you can't tow that much, then it would need to be a little bit lighter. Matt makes me feel like I could totally sell RVs, LOL. I love watching your channel. You get me all hyped up. Thank you so much. I know you could sell RVs. Listen, the best way to sell RVs, if there's any RV sales people watching.
People that love RVs.
Yeah, it's people that love RVs, and just don't try to sell.
Don't push, yeah.
Don't sell. Just be yourself, and that's the best way to sell. The Little House of Beans has arrived. Thank you. Listen, guys, if you're looking for another great YouTube channel to watch and subscribe to, watch The Little House of Beans. Thank you guys so much for coming to the camp out, and it was great to meet you guys. And they were one of my first viewers and watchers ever. Make sure you check out their channel. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. How did Hood Range come about? I don't know. I just say Hood Range. Hood Range. Up. Crap. Hang on a second. Will. Yep. Swan and Christina are great people. It's Sean, Will. It's Sean, not Swan. Hey, get better Wi-Fi in Aruba.
Oh, you're so mean to him.
I love him.
I know you do.
Question, guys. Will there be a chance to link RV manufacturers to the Philippines? I don't think they make RVs in the Philippines, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not even sure about that. We have to check into that.
Oh, the 34B? Nope, we've only done it in 2020. If that's the case, then yeah, we will go up and not that question. If that's the case, then we will go up and do a review on your Vision XL. Do me a huge favor. Send me a text. The person who's in Arizona, send me a text. I know it's getting late.
No, I'm just the neighbors. It's like we're loud.
Oh yeah, my bad. Send me a text and we'll make sure to do a review on your 34B and give you a shout out. Pause for Love YouTube channel. Daily Barker is incredible. Golden's Rule, just ask Una. Yeah, and actually, I didn't even mention this.
Una
Sean,
and their dog Nash.
They love each other.
They love each other.
And we even dog sat for Sean and Christina as they went to the villages one night, like a week or two ago. And let me tell you, they love each other. Great recommendation. Yeah, I should do a short if we didn't do a review. All right, guys, we are about to wrap it up because it's 10 o'clock at night. And Andrea, do you think I have a loud voice?
Yes.
So we're probably keeping all the neighbors up.
Yes, definitely.
What's good lead time on a 26M or 30Z? It's about 8 to 12 to 16 weeks. It's pretty bad. It's not bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. Andrea, which Class C?
Sandy.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Sandy. Which Class C has the underbed dressing area?
It was the Coachman.
I don't think the Coachman did
It
that.
was the Class A, I think.
It was the Class A that did
it
that.
was the Coachman.
The
Class
travel
A's.
trailers and the Class A's do that.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's only a matter of time before the Class C's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Here we go now. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. Actually, thank you so much for watching. Hang on. We are no longer taking questions. We love you guys. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Dang it. Edit. Scroll. Save. Show. Thank you. Okay. Congrats on the new home. We love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy.
Well, hang
Thank
on.
you.
Oh yeah. So Coachman isn't doing that yet. Question: when you come into Michigan, we're in Indiana, so we will be in Michigan and we will be in Indiana in the late spring, early summer when it's a little bit warmer. But we can't wait to travel up there. Yuna, come here. Show Yuna. Get her up. Yuna.
Let's get treats.
Here, show everybody how smart Yuna is.
Come here, baby. Yuna, look, I got treats.
Oh, Yuna's
She's
so tired.
sweet.
Yuna,
Look
come
at
here.
her.
Oh,
yeah, precious.
here's
Pup.
my.
Oh, you're such a good girl.
Oh, you saw. Look at you. She's so
sweet, baby.
tired.
She's so tired.
We gotta go in a few minutes, guys.
Baby.
She is so cute. Okay, a couple more super chats, and thank you so much, Stu.
My puppy.
Love your show. Yep,
Don't you
thank you so much.
Why don't you go potty? Go potty, Yuna. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for recommending the more expensive trash can. I think that's hilarious. And the German, French, British RVs are also. I didn't know the French made RVs.
Yeah.
We got to check that out too.
I think the whole European
we
awesome. The RVs.
Now we got to go to Italy or no, wait, France. France. Thank you so much. Questions? Did we go camping when we were kids? I went pop-up camping once with my best friend. Growing up, so he took me camping.
I don't think I ever camped when I was younger.
Cool. Well, everybody, that's it. That's the video. That's the live chat. We're almost two hours in. We have 1,000 people watching.
That's amazing.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much. Thank you for everything. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. Hey, Sean, link your channel. Link your channel in the comments. Yeah, make sure. Okay, when you guys are done with this, just go to Daily Barker. Daily Barker. Make sure you check them out. We will be featuring them in a video. Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching.
Guys.
This was so much fun. We do want to do this more often than what we do. And if you guys have any recommendations about the show, let us know.
Yeah.
Andre, do you have anything you want to say?
Thank you guys so much. Again, we wouldn't be here without you guys from the very beginning. So
Literally,
we
wouldn't be here.
We love all of you, and you guys make us happy. So keep leaving feedback, keep asking questions, and we thank you for your support.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. Again, guys, thank you so much, Eyes Wide Open. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, make sure you go to the Daily Barker right now. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Sean and Christina are the best.
They are great people.
They
have a good cause to get behind.
And literally, they're some of the nicest people that I ever met. So everybody sign off. Go to search Daily Barker. Subscribe to them. They are such good people doing a good thing on a great mission.
Yes.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. And Andrea, we'll see you next time. Thanks, Sherry.